Well, back to the main menu. So I think exploring the Halo is gonna go through like Halo 1, 2, Halo Wars, all the way to the current Halo Infinite, maybe. So I'm not gonna look at that one yet. I'm just gonna go on to the 360, go on to the Xbox One, Series X, and then Halo, and then my museum. I think that's what I'm gonna do. For me, that makes the most sense. Might as well go from the beginning to the end. Ooh, this is nice and orange. Wow, they have multiple floors. Ooh. Well, this is really nice. God, this is so cool. And this is all on the browser. Xbox 360 premieres on MTV. I don't think I care too much to look at this one, but why not? I guess I'll look at it anyway. Wait, what? No. What happened? Where did I go? Take me back here. Did I click on the wrong button? What did he do? Hit enter to activate the story. That's what he did. Oh, what? Okay. What the hell? That was weird. Breaking the industry tradition, Xbox 360 is unveiled during a special televised event presented by MTV and hosted by Elijah Wood.
We wanted to try something new with the Xbox 360 launch.
So Microsoft partners up with MTV to do a half-hour special unveiling the next Xbox. It was hosted by Elijah Wood.
You've waited long enough. I give you the future of gaming.
He's young and he'll connect with the audience.
I don't know who that is.
They make a whole spectacle out of this half hour, and at the end, they come up, somebody walks up and just lifts the cover off, and you see this vertically standing Xbox 360 console, and it was just such a surreal party that we're
That's really
filming
cool.
for television.
We can all agree on one thing tonight. Xbox 360 is going to be amazing. And I look forward to meeting with all of you in the Xbox 360 universe. I'm Elijah Wood. Thanks for coming.
We sort of got a little over our skis in trying to go with MTV and putting together something that felt a little manufactured.
It's innovation with technology, and it's all, it's all coming together.
It was a good lesson for us that in this gaming space, authenticity is more important than anything else.
Yeah, it's a console, and it's gonna be really cool, and yeah. The glass just looks like you can just slide it on, like on and off. It's not really secured or bolted down or anything. I don't know who this guy is. Why do I feel like he's like a Walmart paid actor? Oh, hey, look at this. Billow. Yeah, wasn't this company in charge of making the Xbox console, and then that's why I had the red ring of death, because they didn't take into account the ventilation, or they didn't place it in the proper areas for ventilation. 360 early colorway alternatives, blah, blah, blah. Interesting. Man, why are these pictures so blurry? I know they're like from older cameras, but goddamn. AI enhanced this shiz. Oh, whoa. What is this? Was this a concept design? The Type F Xbox console. Oh, the practical excellence. Focus to be functional, top plate for maximum heat radiation. It's supposed to look like a suitcase. Is that where they got their design idea from? This one doesn't look that bad. Weird X, but doesn't look that bad, especially for an older design. Okay, that one's pretty cool. Never mind, I like this one better. The Type A. Whoa. Whoever did this art, that's nice. Really small though, I can't see that much. And you can't click it to like expand it. You can move it to the side, which I didn't know until now. I could have just been doing that. The Xbox avatars, yep, I remember those. The meaning behind the 360 name. The Xbox 360 name is chosen to imply that the gamer is at the center of a massive 360-degree universe of entertainment. That would make sense because of the ball. Provides something to enjoy no matter which direction the user looks. Choosing a 360 moniker also allows Xbox to sidestep having to name its follow-up console to the Xbox 2. At the same time, Sony is releasing the PlayStation 3, a numeric confusion that would create a false notation of technical inferiority. I mean, I guess I do still prefer like the chronological, but I like that it's the that was the design choice for the Xbox 360 name. But then again, they kind of go back on that when they chose to name the next console after that the Xbox One right here. I don't know. Maybe there's a behind the name meaning for the Xbox One, but that kind of defeated the purpose of, instead of doing the PlayStation route where they do PlayStation 1, 2, and 3, we decided to go Xbox and then Xbox 360. So you were the center of the, kind of defeated the purpose of that, but okay. Xbox 360 combined the connectivity of live with the industry's first ever HD graphics. Xbox 360 theme abounded with the circular design cues through the hardware interface and innovation to jump in.
Hey, this is Xbox Live's Major Nelson. We're here at 0 hour in the Mojave Desert. Check this line out. Hey guys, you ready to go?
These people are getting a guaranteed adventure.
We've got all the
What the
bases
hell?
covered. We've got chill if you just want to hang out. We've got first aid in case things get a little too wild. Of course, you need the restrooms. Over here, we got your food that way, and then up at the top, oh yeah, the games.
I'm waiting in line for 30 years. Is that a warehouse? All the consoles fall and just kill everyone in the crowd. That guy's trying so hard to run.
You are the very first man at 0 hour to get an Xbox 360. Rock out. Hold those puppies up. There you go. Look at that.
This guy is so not even happy to be there.
Xbox 360s all around the United States and all over North America. People are opening up their Xbox 360s right now, and they're playing some of the great games. Thanks everybody for checking us out on Xbox.com. We'll see you next time.
Interesting. Are they gonna talk about the controller?
That we introduced in Xbox 360, which was the
I talked over it for 4 seconds. Oh, shut up. Hold on.
There was a key innovation that we introduced in Xbox 360, which was the addition of the wireless controller capability. And this was something that we had to be able to build into every console. But it was a great investment for the future because we could see that the accessories were going to go wireless. So we had to engineer a protocol that we were going to design today's accessories for, but it would also be able to support accessories that we could dream up in the future.
That was 21 seconds too long. Also, this slider is really
There was a
fucking
key
annoying.
innovation that we
I don't want to listen to it again. Shut up. I remember this menu. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was the thing. Yeah, so it was a warehouse. People were just like ready for a concert. I wonder what this bubble is over here. It actually looks really cool. Hey, beanbags, that's cool. Did people bring their own or did they provide that? Interesting. And I'm still at the very beginning. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Notable games that launched with the Xbox 360 in the 2005-2006. Cameo, I still never played that game. Perfect Dark Zero, still never played that game. Call of Duty 2, I don't care about that game. Madden, FIFA, don't give a shit. Xbox's 1 year surprise. Xbox 360 celebrates its first anniversary with the launch of the Xbox Video Marketplace, signaling a move towards digital media distribution. Oh, was that the first year surprise? I don't remember that. I just remember that always being on the console. I guess I didn't care too much about that at the time that I didn't notice. Notable games that launched in 2006. I like that they say games plural, but they just only show one. But yeah, Gears was and still is one of the most amazing games ever. The first three, fuck Gears Judgment, and fuck Gears 4, and Gears 5. Blech. 2007, the Xbox 360 Elite has launched. That's the black version, right? That one had better cooling capabilities, I believe. I don't remember. I know my cousin has one. Hey, look at that. That's nice. The Red Ring of Death. 2007. Oh, wow. Xbox 360 is released to white-hot demand. Consoles are flying off the store shelves when news starts to trickle back to the Redmond from retailers and gamers alike. Something is very wrong. The so-called Red Ring of Death renders the Xbox 360 unusable and self-destructs millions of consoles. Xbox faces a crisis. Fix the problem immediately or risk extinction. Under the leadership of Peter Moore and Steve Ballmer, Microsoft spends over $1 billion to repair faulty consoles and extend the Xbox 360's warranty period from 1 to 3 years. The replacement of faulty consoles affected by core digital errors concludes in 2011. Wow. That's awesome. They added it into their own history. That's pretty cool. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that fucked with a lot of people. I mean, you still get that, like, that criticism even today. Oh, Xbox One is gonna launch with the Red Ring of Death. Oh, the Xbox Series X is gonna launch with the Red Ring of Death. Xbox 360 Arcade is launched. That is very notable for me because I use the arcade very often. Oh no, don't chop me up to pieces. Bzzz. That is so cool. That is so fucking cool. The Halo one I'll do later, like I said before. Notable games that launched. Halo 3. Yep, the Orange Box, Call of Duty, BioShock. Still never played a lot of these games, especially BioShock. I keep telling myself to play it. Xbox announces a partnership with Netflix. They did? I don't remember that. Nxt Dashboard. 3 years after the launch of the Xbox 360, Microsoft essentially relaunches the console through a major software update. The newer Nxt Dashboard dials up the Xbox Live social features, including avatars and Xbox Live parties.
If you look at what Xbox Live had done, especially during the 360, they introduced the concept of avatars.
You had an avatar representing yourself. You would do things in game to get an item for your avatar.
There's Easter eggs in this
too.
too.
Show it off to everybody else that was on Xbox Live.
I use like a lady as my avatar, like, because I don't want people to know that it's actually me. You know what I'm saying? An old lady. You understand me? With a dress on. They're like, oh, that ain't him.
That ain't Snoop Dogg. Nah, that's an old lady. That is a super old lady. Nah, that ain't Snoop Dogg. I remember this. Yeah. Okay. So I said I don't remember this. No, I remember this. Because, again, the menu was, like, just a big-ass fucking square. They updated it to this whole new thing. I remember now.
They introduced Gamer Score, really. Because Gamer Score now, it's almost like what people would do in the late 80s. They would call any game system a Nintendo. It doesn't matter what game system you're using right now online. People refer to what you achieve on that as your Gamer Score. All these things, they created the vernacular for online gaming. All that happened during the Xbox 360.
The more people use our experiences, the more they participate in the community. They can see their achievements, their gaming identity, their avatar, and it can be something that's unique to gaming and entertainment on Xbox 360.
I guess they did have a partnership. I don't remember. I thought Netflix was just like, yeah, we're on the Xbox now, and that was it. I didn't know it was a partnership. Or did they say acquisition? I think they said partnership. I don't think it was an acquisition. No, it's not an acquisition. That wouldn't make sense. Notable games in 2008, Fallout 3. I don't care. Project, I thought that said Natal. Project Natal, codename that will ultimately become the Kinect. Oh, yeah. For the first time, this hands-free gaming device allowed games to be played using only body movement, gestures, and voice with no controller. This is still a really awesome, dope-ass concept that I still want to use even today. But they just need to get some better games with it. Like, I know they have like the Kinect games, but there needs to be much better integrations with this, especially with like Fruit Ninja and shit. Like, I still love this concept and this idea. I would still love to play more games like that. Damn. Oh. The camera moves along with the head. It's still really amazing technology. Xbox and Zune team up. I remember that one. Project Natal officially announces Kinect. That makes more sense. That was in 2009. Wow. Just one day before my birthday, by the way. That's actually really fucking cool. The Kinect is launched in November 4th of 2010. The Kinect launches as an add-on for the Xbox 360, selling more than 35 million units and becoming the fastest selling computer hardware product of the time. This UI is so glitchy. I'm not even holding anything, and it's... I wonder if they'll ever like partner with companies that can record, like they have cameras that record at like 240 frames a second. I mean, that's absolutely not necessary, but it would be helpful for the actual Kinect to register these dance moves, because these are very fast movements, and I know the Kinect had a bit of trouble registering all of that. I have no idea. I never used any. I don't use the Kinects today. I do want to. I just don't have any reason to use them. There needs to be more iconic games for the Kinect to be usable. And by iconic, I mean like Fruit Ninja and shit. Like something that is dedicated to the movement that you would need a Kinect for. You know, Xbox 360S is released in 2010, July 19th. The Kinect Adventures, I remember playing that one. That one requires, yeah. That one was fine. It wasn't too bad. It needs to be like arcade games though. Like things where you just do simple poses and just simple crap. Nothing too complicated. Yeah, the Metro dashboard. This is what it is even today. Like if you still have the console and you load it up today, it is still this dashboard, which is really nice. I still like that design. Skyrim, Gears 3, 2011. Entertainment Studios in 2012. Minecraft is released for Xbox. That is my first introduction to Minecraft was on the Xbox. Before I had gotten the Java version on PC so I can modify it and put on like the Avengers mods and whatever. Xbox Entertainment Studios launches with the mission to make the Xbox the ultimate all-in-one entertainment box for the living room. Xbox 360S controller is released. I don't remember the difference. I think it looked the same, but it played differently. I don't remember. Halo is there again. The achievements are there. And then notable games, the Forza Horizon. People love Forza Horizon. I'm not much into vehicle, car games, racing games. I mean, it's fine. It's not, like, crazy or anything. Just not really, like, my kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. Go to the Xbox One Museum. Oh, that was it. Yeah. Alright. That was cool. This is the Xbox 360 Museum. That's pretty nice. I really like this design. These, like, giant map levels that they have. God, it's so cool. I can't believe this is running on just the Windows browser. I don't think I've played anything on the Windows browser since, like, the Fusion Fall. Anyone remember Fusion Fall? The Cartoon Network, like, universe where everyone's fighting each other? Yeah, that's the last time I played anything on the computer, really. Well, on the Windows browser. I obviously still have, like, Windows games. Like Windows 10, Wolfenstein 2, and whatever. But that's pretty cool. I guess the next one is going to be the Xbox One.